how are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
What a beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Greetings one and all, this is ShadowStar91 and welcome back to another episode of my Life is Strange Reunion Let's Play series, where in today's episode we are picking up the action once again where the last episode left off, where we are now we have now travelled to the Snapping Turtle to hopefully uncover some more pieces to the puzzle for this mysterious event that's going to go down. And just in case you want to catch up on said episode along with any others that you might have missed up until this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, never fear, the Shadow Star has got you covered, because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below.
My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if they heard anything.
Never fear, the Shadow Star has got you covered, because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance, if you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed up until this point in time. So without further ado, let's start wandering around this place and see if we can actually learn anything and see what we can actually take part in.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Ooh. One other thing that has definitely got my head scratching, what would be the dialogue interaction if we had chosen to romance Amanda and or Vin? And if we've chosen to romance Chloe as well, that some of the interactions will definitely be interesting, to say the least. Can we get past? Thank you.
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory. In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
Oh wow, they took down the cow's head skull. Or the cow's skull. That was featured in Double Exposure. I probably can understand why.
With all the new people
But for now, let's just focus in
Stole
on...
my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Hang on, is it just another repeat? Let's have a listen in.
I asked my buddy Greg to learn your name. He did, then stopped responding to my texts. I know that love can be a ruthless game, but friendship too, it left me so perplexed. If you were here, I'd ask you out right now. But you have plans tonight with Greg the traitor. I thought your tastes were slightly more highbrow. But hope you're happy with that burnout skater.
Wow, someone's venting their rejection, anger out in these poems. There's more?
Though if, by chance, his love should prove untrue, I'll try my luck again in Econ 2. This next one is called He Doesn't Even Have a Car.
Looks like Amanda's hired some new staff.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new. Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Hey, you're the one who chose this place. But anyway. Wait, what's this?
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
And again, if anybody wants to read anything that pops up on the screen, like text-wise, like this banner here for the Lakeport raffle, feel free to hit the pause button and then hit the play button to resume the video once you're done reading everything in thorough detail, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're not going to talk to Vin yet. I just want to get a good thing of our surroundings. What the hell? Why am I getting serious Magic the Gathering vibes from this? Better put that down, otherwise I might get lost in the card game. With me being a
My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if they heard anything.
Okay, this is one aspect of this game I don't like right now, is when I'm trying to speak or do something, Max would just automatically talk about something every
For all I know,
every so
Sophie
often.
was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
Adds to the creative je ne sais quoi of this place.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
And we got a beer keg over here.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
I'm glad that she actually thought ahead and bought multiple kegs.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
What's this?
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Ooh, curious and curious. Wait, what's this?
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
That figure is actually giving me flashbacks to Life is Strange Before the Storm and the DLC for Life is Strange True Colors, or Life is Strange True Colors Wavelengths. Because one character who is a D&D enthusiast with Steph Gringrich, and again, I really do apologize, please don't beat me up for mispronouncing that's the character's surname.
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire.
Wait, what?
My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Go on, Max.
Me too, Ben.
Yeah, completely empty. But where's this? We just found the silent auction table. But oh, the food options have changed since the last game.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Okay, in this case, I'm gonna be on the side of Amanda. Because you get grilled cheese, then you add the extra flavor of the meat. And what? Ugh. The bottom flavor. Oh, excuse me. Let's step away from that. White cheddar and bacon, drooling at the mouth. The bottom flavor. Let's walk away. All right, silent auction table. Now this is giving me flashbacks to the start of the previous entry to the Life is Strange franchise.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Cool statue. Or sculpture.
This
And I
is
apologize in
incredible.
advance.
If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Your guess is as good as mine. From what that jackass has done, he should have left a long time ago. And again, I want to apologize in advance if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or watching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen. With me being an autistic individual, so me being neurodivergent on the spectrum, whatever terminology you want to use, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
I wonder if that dialogue would have been different had we chosen romanced Vin and or romanced Amanda and or Vin. I'm definitely going to be doing that sort of video that I mentioned during the start of the series, where I am going to be doing a separate video of all the different dialogue interactions.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
She definitely has her ear to the ground and the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, as she put it in the last game. So let's talk to Amanda, and hopefully she knows something.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Yeah, probably best if we let her be. Wait, ooh, let's have a look at this.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage. Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Yeah, and I'm curious to know what the hell he's actually been doing ever since he's stepped away from the position of Abraxas president. And weren't he and Reggie dating at the end of my playthrough of Life is Strange Double Exposure? Let's get some answers, shall we?
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Is there anything else? Oh, wait. Can we actually... Oh, yes, we can. We were never able to venture down here during double exposure. Let's gather our
Vermont.
thoughts.
Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy.
Let's gather our thoughts and get some fresh air before we head on back inside.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Okay, let's head on back inside. And let's prep for Amanda's routine. Yeah, I have a funny feeling if we bug her, then she's gonna stress that F out. Alright, let's sit down and prep for the show.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, this is one situation where the rewind powers can be used for good. And damn the consequences.
I've never gotten to see Amanda's comedy. Tonight's the night. Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
Yep, it is. Out you go, dickhead.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Give the old shoulder wipe, and now we can sit down and watch Amanda outdo herself once again.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
I am quite surprised that jackass is showing his face in public. Let's go and get some information and see what the hell we can get out of him and find out what the hell he's actually doing here.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Oh, really?
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
As much as it pains me to do this,
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
new novel, Spill His Beer. The temptation to choose Spill His Beer. Oh, it is so high. But we need the information as much as it pains me.
what brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
Douchebag. Try that again.
Lucas. So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
We're gonna have to spill the beer, aren't we?
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry. My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent. Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Well, he bloody deserved it. But we need that info. How many times is this now? 5.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Your guess is as good as mine.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
I'm surprised he was able to get another job.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Max! Help! Waiting can wait.
Well, we can leave the snapping turtle now, and hopefully we can do it without arousing too much suspicion. Alright, so we can't speak with Vin. Oh, we can speak with Amanda.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Yeah, we better get the hell out of here before Amanda decides to rip off our heads.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
All I can say to that is, I flip you the proverbial bird, asshole. Alright, let's leave this place.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place. This one seems like she'd be immune to both my sweet talk and lie my face off strategies.
I also find it kind of funny and ironic that as soon as Max leaves, Chloe enters the area.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Chloe's journal is definitely a lot more tidied up since we last saw it all the way back in Life is Strange Before the Storm.
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
So we can't get in that way.
If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery.
I gotta say, the work you put into it, Chloe, that's definitely been very impressive. But at any rate, ladies and gentlemen, this is where today's episode of Life is Strange Reunion will be coming to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, please do myself a favor.
If this is like any...
Let me try that again. At any rate, ladies and gentlemen, this is where today's episode of Life is Strange Reunion will be coming to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the buttons down below, you truly are legendary individuals, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the buttons down below, and it also tells the current video platform that I'm currently doing something correct and uploading these videos to the platform, because let's face it, at the moment, YouTube are fucking useless. Don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they just want to see us organically thriving channels wither our way into oblivion, because all they care about is just aiding and abetting all the illegal channels on their platform who are uploading whatever the hell they want, and they're currently cheating, sabotaging others to thrive, and making false copyright claims against all other organic channels on their platform, whilst us organically thriving channels, whether we have small numbers, medium numbers, or large numbers for our channels, wither our way into oblivion, and YouTube just go, yeah, we'll just give you a hand. We don't give two shits about the organic channels on our platform. So join me next time, everybody, for when hopefully we can find a way to sneak into the snapping turtle, and hopefully find out if Chloe can find some information on where to find Max, which is I'm going to be assuming what she's here for. So until then, everybody, I've been ShadowStar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Life is Strange Reunion. Bye bye.
Then outbid me? This cannot stand.
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Grats, Vin. What? You totally cheated.
Sorry, Max. Art is a highly fungible asset. You're welcome to come admire it before I flip it.
It's time on the silent auction.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Nice job, Max.
Well played, Caulfield. Well played.